Hi, today's date is January 19th, 2022. For today's video source inspection, we are filming a 270S model SRD, which is short for spin rinse dryer. Due to confidentiality reasons, I will not share my customer's identity with you, but so they can identify this tool as their own, I'll share their general location and their PO number. Customer is located in Southern California, and the PO number is 6000-165-013. We're going to show that this tool is fully functional and ready for plug-and-play installation into our customer's fab. I'm going to discuss our equipment we provide at Sitek, our refurbishment process, as well as our spare parts and service support. The recipe we're going to run is a 30-second rinse at 500 RPMs before we speed up for a 10-second purge at 1600 RPMs. Maintaining this higher speed of 1600, we're going to do a 90-second dry 1 before we slow it down and let our dryers really do the work for 240 additional seconds at 600 RPMs in dry 2. So that covers what we're doing today. Let's show you what we're working with. We have a 6-inch cassette with 3 wafers. We have N2 purging in the bowl. So we're ready to run. The customer uses the PSC 102 controller, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, during our rinse, we're going to have water falling straight down the window. Once we speed up, we're going to see it start swirling, and throughout the process, there will be less and less droplets of water as we move along. Okay, let's talk about equipment at Sitek. Hot ticket item right now is we have multiple spray solvent tools in stock. That being said, let's go ahead and go down the list of equipment we provide that you may have not known. We provide box washers such as the HTC 8010, 8020, and 8030. As you see, we're moving to our purge and we're going to start to swirl now. We provide mask cleaners, including the K&S and Ultra T models, metrology tools, including profilometers, ellipsometers, resistivity, and more. We provide barrel ashers and etchers, YES ovens, as well as a variety of microscopes. Also, we have particle counters available, so if you need a 10-core, give us a call. Number's 916-797-9000. We'll connect you with the proper sales rep. If you have to see what we have available, our catalog's available at our website, www.sitekprocess.com. You can send us an RFQ through there or email us directly. Our email address is sales@sitekprocess.com. Okay, so you kind of see the circular motion. We are in our dry, and we have about 45 seconds left before we slow down. You know, I could feel the heaters really starting to heat up. SRD is also running nice and smooth. Let's jump into our refurbishment process at Sitek. Before I do so, let me mention we obviously provide semi-tool SRDs, whether it's an ST, an F, or an S model, and we can also provide Vertec SRDs as we purchased that product line from Martech a few years back. So if you need any of those tools that run from anywhere from 4 to 8 inch or 12 inch in some cases, give us a call. Every SRD that comes to Sitek for refurbishment goes through the same extensive refurbishment process. First, we take the tool and break it down to the component level. From there, we chemically clean and electropolish all metal parts, as well as individually inspect all parts for function. All right, we're slowing down. Tool is ramping down nice and smoothly. Everything's running great on this SRD. Our customer is going to be very happy. And we have, you know, maybe 20 or 25 small droplets of water. Once all parts are prepped, that's when we begin building the bare SRD head assemblies from the ground up. Once we have a head assembly built, it goes to our first checkpoint, which is dry test. This is where you test the SRD for full function without any facilities installed, so no water. From there, we make adjustments, and it goes into our second checkpoint, wet test. This is where we inspect and test the SRD for full function with facilities installed. So this is where we address leaks and things of that nature. Lastly, the tool is placed into the final configuration, which we like to call final test. That's what you see before you today. This customer just pulls their SRD out of the poly and ships us the bare head assembly. But if you look at our YouTube channel, you'll see double stacks, you'll see single units on poly carts. The final configuration can look a lot of different ways. We do have a poly shop on site where we cut and clean poly too. In final test, in addition to filming a video source inspection, we also run over 50 various recipes with different speeds and times. We like to call this burn-in testing. This ensures that SRDs are ready for plug-and-play installation into our customers' fabs. With COVID-19, the video source inspections are extra valuable as customers often want to see their tool run before we ship. So just so you know, I'm not wearing my mask only for the video. Everybody's masked up at Sitek in sales. We have plexiglass at our desks. Everyone in manufacturing is masked up. We take COVID-19 very seriously. So the mask goes on right after the video. So I'm going to double check how much time we have left here. Okay, we have just under 2 minutes. That's our refurbishment process. Let's talk about spare parts and service. Sitek provides 100% of the spare parts and repair services necessary to upkeep your semi-tool SRD. Components we prepare include controllers such as 228s, 328s, PSC 101s, and in this case, the PSC 102. We do have the Slick Device controller available as an upgrade for 101s and 102s, and that goes for F models or S models. Our company president, Jim Malini, has a very in-depth training video on our YouTube channel for you to check out to learn more about the cost savings and features from this state-of-the-art controller. We repair motors, including the brushless on this tool or the brush types on ST and Fs. We rebalance rotors, and we also repair servo amps, also known as the motor controllers. These are the LC4 and LC5 units. All the parts I mentioned can be provided in new or refurbished condition, so call us and we'll get you a quote. Other parts we provide include start switches, stop switches, door seals, windows, static eliminators, N2 heaters, blanket heaters, ACR valves, solenoid valves, N2 filters, pressure switches including the 8 psi and 20 psi, motor isolators, tach sensors, rotor stop positioner, which is the RSP for short. We'll get back to that part at the very end of the recipe as it is a key component to the rinser dryer. 100% spare parts and service support is exactly what it sounds like. We are the worldwide leader in semi-tool spare parts and service. Okay, 20 seconds left. We also are the OEM for Vertec SRDs, as I mentioned earlier, so if you need those parts, give us a call. We don't want to open the door too early. We want to wait until the RSP I mentioned a few seconds ago fires the rotor into the 12 o'clock position, and then the door seal releases all air. If we open it too early, we're causing damage. So when we hit 75 RPMs, the RSP will fire. There it is. Now the door seal's next. And I heard it, I know you did. Let's see how we did. Warm N2 purging into the bowl. Residual drops of water in the bowl. This is good. You don't want your SRD bowl bone dry at the end of a recipe. Our wafers are completely dry and our cassette is also warm to the touch. This has been a successful run of our customer's 270S model SRD. We'll see you next time. Call us if you have any questions. Thank you.